Coach Tyler, back in action again, once again. Hit that subscribe button. I'm going to talk really brief about calories and how too few of calories actually is a bad thing. I think we all know what happens if you not eat at all. Some people I've talked to, that I end up working with, they'll talk about, they're eating like a very low number of calories, like really crazy low. And then they're not only are they not losing weight, that they're actually gaining weight. and there's a reason for that. I'm gonna give you a couple reasons to why that is the case. So when you're eating too few calories, not only does your body is amazing. Actually, let's start with that. It adapts to different circumstances. So if you're giving your body, say, 1,000 calories, you might lose fat at first, but your body eventually adapts. It becomes used to that level of calories. So anytime you eat slightly above that, you're going to be in a caloric surplus. So that means not only are you not going to lose weight, but you're most likely going to gain weight, especially with the chance of you binge eating, because not only are you having an absurd level of like low calories, but you're most likely going to be really, really hungry. And the minute that you get near something that smells good or you want to eat, you're not just gonna eat it, you're gonna eat all of it, and you're gonna get even more of it. It's gonna be out of control, and that's not gonna be good for you in the long run, because then that's just gonna be, you're gonna lower the calories even more, and it's gonna just be a process of you lowering calories to the point where you might be starving yourself, and then when you eat, you overeat extremely, and then you fall into the binge eating category, and this is not something that you want to do. I'm always a big proponent about balance. You have to find balance. You have to find a good number of calories that works for you, that's also healthy and keeps your body functioning the way it should be, keeping it function optimally so you can perform your daily functions. And also, if you're working out, to be able to perform in the gym, or the boxing, if you're doing like kickboxing or something like that, if you're running, if you're on a bicycle, if you're doing all these kind of things, you need fuel. Otherwise, you're not going to get the most out of it. You're just going to be going through the motions. And there are a couple signs of this. One of these signs is that you're thinking about food a lot, like almost constantly, and this is a sign that you're probably not eating enough when you're constantly thinking about food, because it means you're going through food deprivation, which essentially you're like almost starving yourself. So of course your body wants to survive. It needs to survive, so it needs you to eat. So that's probably why your mind is constantly thinking about food, so you might want to address that. Another thing is you're low on energy levels. Your body needs fuel to function, and that's what food is, and that's why you should eat good food so you can have good fuel. If you're trying to run on, Papa John's and Taco Bell, you'll be able to run, but you're not going to run as efficiently as you will with some good, lean meats, some good carbs, and plenty of vegetables and water and sleep. So yeah, you'll be tired, and you might even be irritable. So this is something that if you're feeling that all the time and you're eating like low calories, little to no calories, you might want to increase the number of calories, so you'll start feeling a little bit better, and you'll be able to have a little bit more enjoyable living experience. And again, can't stress this enough. If you're eating very little food but you're still gaining weight, it means you're not eating enough. You have to get your metabolism moving, and that's why I always advocate to eat at least 3 meals a day. 4 to 5 would be ideal to keep things moving, to make sure you're staying satiated, so you don't get the cravings to eat. If you're out and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna grab this McDonald's burger because I'm hungry. If you're keeping your body fueled, if you're keeping the system active, you're not gonna yearn for those type of things, and you're actually gonna be more full off of foods that have more nutritional value, and that in turn will be good for your overall body, how it appears, how it feels, and how even how your mentality is, how your mood is. So definitely want to keep an eye on that and make sure that you're eating enough calories to be a functional human being. And if you're not healthy, you need to make sure that you're healthy before you even start to go on the weight loss journey. Being overweight does not automatically mean you're unhealthy, but it does symbolize that you need to change certain things about your lifestyle. So that will be it for today for me for the too low of calories. So I will check back with all of you later, and peace.